Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Strive to Survive. So, I've been spending some time here at the witch farm, and, I was trying to figure out what we should do for our next project, because we finished up the chicken farm. We've already got pretty much every mob farm that we can build, in the overworld anyways. So, I'm a little bit confused as to what we should do next, but I think I have a plan. I know I said I was going to work on a slime farm at one point, but look at how much slime I have on me. This is just from killing slimes that spawn outside of the witch farm while you're AFKing here, and I'm just going to show you guys. I've already killed a couple that were down here, and they're not spawning here. I think they're actually spawning off of the half-slabbed area, which it's about 64 blocks away from the main area I've half-slabbed out, but there are a ton of slimes that spawn out here. So I don't know that a slime farm would be all that useful. Kind of seems like I already get enough slimes just doing this. I mean, sure, you have to go around manually and smack them with the sword, but they're good experience and you get a ton of slime balls from it, so I can't complain too much. I really don't. I mean, look at just in this one pond, there's a ton of them. So, yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be building a slime farm anytime soon. But I think one of the things that we haven't worked on yet is cocoa production. So maybe that's an idea for a farm that we might want to make. But before I do that, I want to head back and show you guys what I've done with the chicken farm. Just aesthetically, there's no major modifications to it. They're just cosmetic changes that I've done to the outside. So let me go ahead and kill all these slimes real quick, and then I'm gonna head back there, guys, and I'll catch up with you when I'm back at the base. So whoa, that's a lot of slimes. Yeah, so the need for the slime farm, probably not a priority at this point, just based on the sheer number of slimes that are swarming me right now. But, alright guys, let me catch up with you back at the base, and we'll take it from there. So, see you in a little bit. So guys, I come through the nether portal at the witch farm, and I'm greeted by this. So apparently slimes aren't the only things spawning over here. We've also got zombie pigmen, and yeah, this is a problem because if we start killing them, as you know, any pigmen around are gonna start running. So we're gonna do this. There we go. That should take care of at least a couple of them. And then I'm going to shoot the rest of them with the bow and arrow just through here, because they won't be able to defend themselves. Ooh, except for the little ones. Darn little ones. Okay, better eat. But yeah, so complications coming out of the farm, and I have no idea where my minecart went. One of them probably messed with it. But yeah, so not always smooth sailing. I'm hoping that this isn't going to aggro any of the zombie pigmen from, down in the actual nether, and just these ones that are up here. A couple more. I know it's kind of cheap putting the block there, but I really don't feel like dying, so do it. Let's make sure that none of them made it through here. I see that piece of gold. We're going to get that in a second. Oh, God. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that definitely sucked. Especially since they're still angry. They're so angry! No! Are they still angry? Oh god, they're still totally angry. Oh, this is not going well. This is exactly why you don't hit zombie pigmen. Ever. Alright guys, well obviously this is not going well. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna have to do here to get my stuff back. There's only a couple left, so we'll probably be able to get it back. But like I said, I'll catch up with you back at the base. Hopefully, I'll have gotten some of my gear back by that point. But alright, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Just as a heads up, guys, what I did to get them to stop attacking me was I went and stood over in the portal, and they all tried to go into the portal to attack me, and they ended up teleporting out of the zone. So yeah, that really was not ideal. You can see I wrecked a lot of my gear doing that, but yeah, lesson learned, I guess. We did get 7 entire gold nuggets, and we lost 30 some experience, but yeah, you can't win them all, I guess. So let's see here. Let's get reorganized and head in there, because we know that they're on the other side of that, and we got to deal with them now that we've made them angry. So alright, guys, like I said, for real this time, I'll catch up with you when I'm back at the base. So see you in a bit. Alright, guys, so we are finally back at base, and all the important stuff is here. I've still got my diamond leggings, I've got my diamond sword, my very good bow I have, my super shovel, and the pickaxe that I was going to, upgrade. So all the important stuff's here. As you can see, I lost my chest piece somewhere. Who knows what really happened to it. All that for 10 gold nuggets. I don't really think that was worth it, but lesson learned, don't try to take on that many zombie pigmen. That should definitely be locked. So let me go throw some stuff in these chests. Namely, all those slime balls. Now, all these slime balls that I have, this is all just from that witch farm. Just going outside and, killing the slimes around it. So, yeah, I don't think we really need a slime farm, to be honest. And these resources are actually what I was gathering at the witch farm. So, put those in there. Oh, I see I managed to keep my 2 piles of torches. Yeah, that's not bad for now. Yeah, we'll wear it for now until we find something better. Let's see, I'll put that golden sword in there. And what are we wearing for... I wish those weren't so damaged now, but that chain helmet's about to break. Do we have another one? We sure don't. So it looks like I'll be making a new helmet soon as well. Yeah, but not to worry. That's not why we're here, guys. We're here to take a look at the farms. But it's night right. Can't talk. It is night right now, so I'm going to go to sleep real quick, and then we'll check it out during the day. So, and I've definitely got to do some inventory management too. So, alright, I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're back. I've slept. I actually checked the game log. I died 5 times to those zombie pigmen. So, rather unfortunate. But, like I said, it happens. So, we're not going to worry about it too much. That just means I lost all that XP that I gathered from those slimes. So, yeah, here's the chicken farm. It's probably grossly inappropriate. It kind of reminds me from a distance of a cathedral. But, I was kind of going for the castle look. It just kind of happens to look like a cathedral. I think it's these sloped ceilings here. But, I mean, you can't argue that it looks nice. It's just kind of unfortunate what's going on the inside when you take in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I have a piston door here with a lock. So let's step inside. Got the piston door with the lock here. I'm sorry if the chickens are making a lot of noise, but you can see it's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. Let's oh, yeah, there's no real easy way to get back there. And I've actually gotten to the point. Now there's some eggs. But I've gotten to the point where I had to put a pit back here to throw eggs into, because there were so many just ridiculous amounts. You can see this is entirely full, the dispenser. And yeah, these chests were becoming completely full of eggs. So we might have to do some sort of item sorter or something to keep the eggs from going in there at all. But for now, what I've been doing is just taking them out and manually throwing them in the lava over there. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and kill some of these chickens. That is a terrible sound, and chicken went everywhere. But yeah, sometimes you just got to do it just to get rid of some of them, and we'll start the chicken process again. But like I was saying, guys, what I want to start working on, I think, is a cocoa farm, because we haven't done anything with cocoa yet. We don't even have like a little mini farm. All we have is what we gathered from that forest. So I think that would be a good starting place. I'm just gonna let these chickens go, and we'll just repopulate this side. How did you get out? Yeah, no, you come here. That's not how we roll. Let's see how much chicken we got out of that. Quite a bit, actually. We might as well throw these eggs back into the system, because I've still got, I think, an entire chest of eggs back in the base, so it's not like I need to be saving them. So, alright guys, let me repopulate this chicken farm, because it's probably annoying on the video, so I apologize for that. I'll repopulate this, and then I'll catch back up with you guys. So, yeah, this is the cathedral slash castle slash chicken farm. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I was building it, but I think it turned out well, at least from a, you know, cosmetic view. It's probably the most morally bankrupt thing I've done in Minecraft in a long time, but yeah. So, alright guys, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Alright guys, so we are back, and I've kind of been doing a little bit of thinking about where I want to, excuse me while I eat this, where I want to put this farm. Is there a chicken in there? The chickens are everywhere. Alright, well, whatever. Doing a little bit of thought about where I want to put this farm for the cocoa. And basically all we really need for a cocoa farm is some jungle wood and some cocoa. And you put it on there, job done. My idea, though, is to possibly use some sort of water system. And I'm just going to dig out these spaces over. Well, that's not going to work because there's stuff here. Let me put down some dirt real quick, because let me show you what I have planned here. Use some sort of water system to, you know, dump that like that and harvest the cocoa for us. So obviously it's going to be more complex than what I just showed you, but that was just kind of a proof of concept that you can use water to break cocoa beans. So the other thing that I noticed was that I lost my axe during that Pigmen debacle, so I'm gonna have to make a new one of those. So it looks like I'm gonna be spending some time at the XP farm, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do this over here, like into this mountainside maybe. I know this farm is gonna end up being pretty tall, probably I'd say at least 30 blocks tall, so I don't want to just have it, you know, standing out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put it like into this mountainside. So that might be what we start working on next episode, guys. This episode was kind of just this is what's up and coming, so I'm going to light this area up. And I'm actually liking this spot right here. It's just wide enough for what I have planned. So let me light this up pretty well, because we don't want any creepers running up on us while we're building. Sheep, I thought you were a creeper. Be more careful. That's how sheep get killed. But yeah, I think this will serve our purposes pretty well. So let me do this though, since we already have. I mean, we don't have very much at all right now, so I'm gonna have to start like a primitive farm here. just to get us going. And that should be plenty to get us started. There we go. And a few more. There we go. Wow. Those grow really fast for some reason. But yeah, guys, that's kind of going to be it for this episode, really. I'm going to start working on this a little bit, just getting the area ready, and then I'll build it all on camera. I've got an idea of what I want to do. It's probably going to be similar to the wheat farm, except instead of horizontal like this is, it'll be vertical. So that's kind of my plan. I don't know how it's going to work out, so maybe if you're building along with me, let me try it first before you do too much with it. So that way, if it doesn't work, you didn't invest a whole bunch of time in it. So okay, and now bad guys are starting to spawn out here. So I'm gonna head back inside, guys, and that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I will see you guys next time, and we will get started on that farm there. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey, who invited you in? Not cool. Not cool. Alright, guys. See you next time.